Today I want to talk about the issues that popped up between Cr1TiKaL and Dark Viper AU. Now, if you don't know anything about this drama, we'll start off with saying that Dark Viper AU is a speedrunner in the Grand Theft Auto 5 community who has talked about issues in the speedrunning community, most well known for talking about Dream cheating in speedruns of Minecraft. Now, Dark Viper AU made a 14-page document talking about the issues with Twitch streamers reacting to content. He used some pretty interesting analogies that really caught a lot of people off guard and made people pretty upset. Cr1TiKaL decided to make a video talking about that, and that's when a lot of the drama started boiling up. Now, I've gone over all the videos on stream. We happen to react to them, so you'll have to forgive me for that. We just happened to check it out, and I found it to be a pretty interesting story, so I wanted to post it on the channel here. So let's check out these videos together, and let me know what your thoughts are on reaction channels, because I think this has been an issue for kind of a long time. I remember even we talk about it in the stream, when Leafy had exposed Jinx and iDubbbz had exposed Jinx, a lot of people were aware that reaction content was pretty bad on occasion, and if it wasn't executed properly, then it was just honestly wrong. Now, I think when it's done well, it can be okay, but a lot of that is a gray area for people to debate, so let me know what your thoughts are.
One sin so unforgivable that it sends the person straight to hell. It's react content. There is no forgiveness for react streamers. Those vile vermin that watch YouTube videos on Twitch.
Wait a minute.
They're all bad people.
Wait a minute.
Evil with no
Wait a minute. I'm watching a video on Twitch. Am I a bad person? I'm watching this specific video on Twitch. I think I'm a bad person.
I remember in Star Wars they said only a Sith deals in absolutes. Well, not this time. Yesterday, a YouTuber and streamer named Dark Viper AU posted a 14-page document, which is the script for a video he's working on, all about how evil react content is, and it really heats up. This gets wild and wacky for the touchdown real quick. There's a whole section in here where he basically compares reactors to criminals and insinuates that they'd be likely to spike your drink at a party, take silence for consent. Basically,
wow.
He's comparing react content creators to...
Wow. Whoa. Okay, that's an extreme... What the... That is extreme. Hold on.
So even right away, his initial tweet going for the most extreme approach possible. All reactors are bad people, exploit others to benefit no one but themselves, collectively stolen millions of dollars from actual creators and have stopped countless thousands from having a career. I wonder how many small channels are out there shaking their fist right now like, damn you, Pokimane, my channel died because you watched my video on your stream and said nice things about me.
I think like the opposite has been proven, actually. Like if you look at, there was a video by Ludwig where Ludwig started a new channel. If you don't know who Ludwig is, he's he used to be a Twitch streamer. He moved to YouTube, but he created a new channel and decided to make a video on that channel. And he was doing a test to see, you know, is YouTube about skill or is it about luck? So he created a really well put together video about a Twitch streamer known as Mizkif, and it's called Mogul Mondays. Yeah, if you know who Ludwig is, then you know who I'm talking about. So Ludwig made that video, made a new channel, made a video on it, and then he sent that video to Mizkif to react to. And then Mizkif's chat went over to the video and commented on it, liked it, watched it, which helped it get promoted on YouTube. Yeah, look at... Okay, so obviously Ludwig came forward and told people that he made this video, but this video has 893,000 views and 72,000 subscribers. And this was a channel that Ludwig had just started out of nowhere to do this test for. And I think when before he announced that he was the person behind this channel, this video got like maybe 30,000 views or something like that. And so honestly, just the exposure of people watching it on Twitch is going to benefit you. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with people doing react streams on Twitch. At least not as extreme as Dark Viper is trying to make it out to be. I think people that enjoy React content, like enjoy watching videos with someone and want kind of like the input from somebody while they're watching something that they find interesting anyways. Like it's kind of that I'm sitting on a couch with somebody that I enjoy, a friend of mine, whatever, and you all are watching a video together. And you know, you're getting this person's opinion, you're talking to the chat is giving their opinions. There's something about watching something together with other people online that is entertaining. Let's see these two bearded men battle it out in their beardliness. One wears a white t-shirt most of the time. The other one wears a black tank top all of the time, or black t-shirt. It's really good versus evil here when it comes to Dark Viper versus Moist Critical.
Charlie has not come close even once to talking about what I actually said in the document. There is no flattering explanation that I could possibly give for that. Let's play a game. Let's see how many of these words are actually in this document. Sexual, no. How about abuse? Oh, we got report abuse at the top here. How about criminal? No. How about no, not that either. How about no. It's almost like Charlie is making up and I don't understand why. My point was, consent matters, and the idea of asking consent after you've already done the thing is clearly not good.
One thing that you often do, I and likely everyone else hate, is when you use the most extreme examples of something for something not extreme. For example, comparing to giving consent for sex to not giving consent for reactions. Yeah, I think like I haven't gone over the document myself, so I can't be certain that's what was said, but if that is what was said, it's extremely off-putting. So let's give this a chance, see what Dark Viper has to say.
Response video to something that people think is involved with me somehow. I don't know what he's responding to here, but I did write a 14-page script explaining why I don't like reactors and I think they're bad people.
The chat's like, he hates reactors yet. He's reacting. Oh, pot calling the kettle black, I see, huh? Jinx was horrible. Jinx was an absolute terrible reaction channel. I think often he would just literally sit there, do nothing. That dude was so famous off of that. Like, that was literally an example of creating reaction content solely for generating money. Like, he would react to so many videos and upload them, and nobody was doing anything about it.
Basically, reaction channels can do anything they want, and people are going to come to see, you know, their personality or their reactions to things.
I really like the subtext there. They're coming to see the personality or the reactions to things. They're not coming to see the video at all. Pfft, no, that's not even part of the puzzle. If the video wasn't there at all, everyone would still tune in. That's why my personality channel is just booming, where I give you my take on politics. Yeah, go check out the Jinx Politics channel.
I literally came through in
So, I mean, I think Jinx he had some charm to him. It's not like, I feel like YouTube, it's fucking weird. Okay, like, some people just pop off on YouTube and are interesting for people to watch. I don't know why. I don't think Jinx was an interesting person, but people found him interesting and found him charming, and he had enough charm to garner a huge fan base to be able to just watch content and re-upload it. I'm interested to see Dark Viper's second video about this whole
Hello everyone, this is a response to Critical's response to my response to his response, which was a response to my draft script. So recently, Cr1TiKaL said many frankly horrible things on his stream, highlighting that he feels entitled to use any other person's labor exclusively for his own profit and without their consent. The reason there are references to capitalism and spiking people's drinks in that script was originally because they related to particular things Hassan said in his stream, explaining the flaws in his reasoning. However, I wanted to be general, so I scrubbed specific references to Hassan from the script and referenced a group of people whenever I felt it necessary to highlight the sort of creator or content I was referring to. But the idea of consent as being everything is okay until they say no is clearly bad and might lead a person to harm if they sincerely believe that was acceptable.
It's triggering, obviously, and it's, I think, kind of in poor taste to describe it in that way. I understand what he's saying here and what he meant by what he said in his document. To a lot of people, it'll be in poor taste, and it will trigger a ton of people into feeling emotions that will cause them to disregard the information that's being presented. He should have chosen some other analogy. Even though he stands by what he said, he can, that's fine. But if he didn't want to have the reaction that if he didn't want to have the reaction that he got, then choosing another analogy would have been the best way to go about it. But like you're saying, it's like, you know, 2 sentences among 14 pages. He probably didn't think, you know, that would be the one point that everybody is sticking to. But unfortunately, it's so drastically different from what is actually happening when it comes to a reaction channel or people reacting to stuff that of course people are going to take offense to it, especially reaction channels like Mizkif and people like that. Certain words and analogies will always be received poorly, especially if they are sort of done so for shock value, which I kind of think is what he went extreme to be shocking and to try to make a strong point, which I think could have been done more gracefully.
I did bring it upon myself. I did release that unfinished script. While I did think it was the best decision at the time, obviously in hindsight, it clearly was not. Although I do not disagree with anything that I wrote. Of all the things I've said over the last couple of days, the only thing I really disagree with was the way that I presented Charlie. I do not agree that I presented his character fairly, and for that I am sorry.
I think that was a pretty good conclusion and response to all of the things that went on. Like, you know, I'm going to stand by, I don't think it's great to make a video right when you're so angry about something, and it's best to give kind of time to judge the situation and come from a better perspective, which I think he did in this video. Pretty interesting how reactionary the entire internet got about this.